How's it going, guys? My name is Saucer and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. Today we're doing something a little different. I'm gonna do a comparison between a race car and a car you can buy and upgrade. Now, I'm doing the number 3 Corvette, which you've seen in the previous video, and the Corvette 06, so it's the same base or whatever, but different price points. The number 3 Corvette, I don't know what it actually cost. I know that the other racing Corvette cost $400,000, so I guess this one's about the same. And the stock version of this cost $215,000. So I kind of wanted to do, is it cheaper to build one or is it cheaper just to buy the race car outright? And see which one does better. This is my second time recording this, so we'll get into it. Also, I was talking to a guy on Facebook and he told me a couple things I could do a little better, so I'm going to go into options here once we get started. I'm turning off the rewind here, as you saw, and I'm re-recording this because my audio fucked up and I just wasn't happy with it all around. I do have times already, but since I'm redoing it, I'll just go with the times that I have and go from there. So let's go to the race and get started. We're going to do 5 laps here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and I'm going to do it by myself, so it's going to be kind of like rivals, only without, the rival being there, because I just want to get the lap times. I don't care about beating a rival and all that, so I don't think I've tuned the car at all. Yeah, so I'm just going to lower it down. I'm not going to do anything with a setup really on this one, because it's just a homologated car. It's nothing special, so it's just up to the class that it's supposed to be in, and I haven't added any parts on it, yada yada yada. It's just whatever Forza decided they want to put on there and make it competitive. So I'm gonna do 5 laps in this. I'll probably show you guys the best one or whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, and then I'll jump in the number 3 Corvette, do 5 laps in that, do the same thing, and then upgrade this one and get back in it and see if we can beat the race car with this car. I'm all over the place trying to get this right. That's all. Hopefully it's not too loud and the microphone's picking up the game audio. It might be. A little loud, I guess. I hate this corner. So, another thing that says I need to work on my corner cutting, which I do a little bit of that, I don't always get the perfect line. I mean, nobody's perfect. Oh my god. Well. It's fine though. It's just the first lap, right? Yeah, I don't know if anybody else is doing this yet, so I figured to jump on it and kind of do, I guess you can call it a versus, or comparing, a normal car upgraded versus a race car, or is it cheaper, or whatever you want to call it. I haven't figured out a name for it yet. I don't think anybody else is doing this yet, so I do have a couple more ideas for videos like this. Maybe not the same cars per se. Like for this one, I'm doing both same body style Corvette. So maybe a new car versus an old car, or whatever I decide to use. Maybe cheap versus new or something. Either way, I hope it does well, and I'm doing horrible, so I'm going to shut up for a little bit and get to racing. Like I said, I've recorded this once and my audio fucked up and pissed me off so much, because I've had audio issues for the past week, and it's not like oh, my headset died, or it wasn't recording, or whatever. It's just stupid shit I've done. Like, I muted my mic on my previous video, and I had to insert my audio afterwards, or my commentary afterwards, and the one I did before this, I don't know why it didn't record it, but it didn't. I guess since I was charging my headset, it thought it was plugged in somewhere, like in the computer or something, I don't know. But it wasn't plugged into the computer, it was plugged into a charge port on the wall. So I don't know, maybe it just doesn't work if it's charging. So it's a minute 30, so that's my fastest lap right there on lap 3. Let's see if I can get it up a little bit more. Oh gosh, that was bad. But let off a little bit. Hope I get around this nice and easy, nice. Set her down. Kind of worked out though, I guess. It might be faster, I can't tell yet. Yep, sure was. So 2/10 faster. Felt good coming out of those last couple corners, but I don't think I saved enough time. Oops, I forgot to shift. That was 0.15 seconds faster than when I raced it the first time. So let's go jump into this race car and see how we do. Here we go. Oop, that's my bad. Like when you hop in this from the other Corvette, you can immediately tell the difference of like how it handles, even though I took that corner horribly. Like it just brakes so much faster and accelerates so much harder. And then you kind of like dive it in. While the normal Corvette, you can't really do that per se. You can a little bit, but not like this where you can just straight up brake and dive into the corner and not worry about it at all. I'm trying to make my lines a little better than they have been. Already at 129.9, so we're already faster than the stock, which of course we would be. I've already seen enough of the back of this car, so I'll be happy to get this done. I did 23 laps at Spa, and then I did another 5 laps in it here, and now I'm doing another 5 laps in it here. So I've seen plenty of the back of this one yellow Corvette, but we're just going to deal with it. I turn rewind off. I want to have better quality videos, and I can't talk. I was free to shift out there in this car. And rewind is for pussies, so I'm gonna just turn it off and live with the mistakes I make. I like that I don't have to brake. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? get back into it. Let's make this next lap actually worth damn. There we go, 127. So 2 seconds faster if I just shut up and do what I'm supposed to do. Oops. In the grass there. Like some good corners. This car just brakes so fast. Let's see if we can beat our other time we put down here. Did. Nice. So the first time I recorded this, I put in a 127.74, and now I've done a 126.8, so I'm almost a whole second faster. I guess it's a good thing. So let's get out of here, go upgrade the Corvette. Since I've done this once already, I already have the tune for it saved, so it should only be just a second. I get to get a new car. Do I want it? Sure, I'll get it. Why not?
Solid pick. Oh, you can never have too many cars.
So let's go hop back in the Corvette, the other Corvette. So here we are for the last time at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Grand Prix circuit. Alright, let's get to it. I just threw a quick tune on this. I didn't really mess with it too much. I just lowered it down and put a little bit more aerodynamics into the cornering, so it's not anything special. I didn't go by the rules for the other Corvette, so this one may. Oh shit! I'm being stupid already, and I'm gonna fuck this all up already. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying. So this car may not abide to the rules of the class that the other Corvette is stuck in, so I wouldn't say just go out and get my tune and say, hey, I'm going to throw it in this class, because I don't think that's how Forza 7 works. I don't think you can build it to a class specification and then go race it. I don't know. I haven't tried it out yet. But I mean, I think that this one has more horsepower and wider tires, I believe. I won't swear to that, but that is something I will have to check. Slow around this corner. Just a little off in the grass there. Right for once. Wherever it gets. Shift again. Shut it down. Ooh. Get a little throttle there. Try to get out of the corner fast. Tried to power through the corner, didn't I? Nice. The Corvettes anyway. I don't know if I mentioned that this was my home state track in this video or not, but if I didn't, now you know. There we go, finally. It only took me 4 fucking laps to get it right. 127.458. So I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. I'm gonna do 3 laps because I think that I did a bad job and that I could have done that better, because the first time I did this I ran a 125.9 in this car, so why am I slower? I mean, I should just call it there and be done with it, but if I had a different result the first time, I might as well see if I can redo that result, right? Another reason I want to take rewind off is that you don't get rewind online, so why should I keep it? So that's 127.1, so I was already 0.3 of a second faster than my last race. Recovered though. Trying to lock up the brakes. That's like the worst thing you can do is lock up the brakes on this game. It sends you sliding instead of where you want to go. I short shifted that, but it worked out. .6. I'm happy with that, because in my last go around I think that I was cutting too many corners, so that works for me. I think I just was corner cutting a lot in the last recording I was doing, so this one is more legit. I stayed on the track the whole time, you know, didn't cut too many corners, maybe one here and there or a little bit here and there, so it's not as bad as my other videos. So expect better videos from now on, better quality. No more rewinds, no more bullshit. So, legit stuff. I'm happy, I guess you could say. So expect more videos like this where I take 2 cars and put them up against each other. I have this idea. If somebody wants to jump in with me on it, then they can. If you guys have some ideas for cars we can put against each other, don't be afraid to put it down in the comments, or this will be up on Facebook and we can put it up there. So, either way, and third we have the stock or the homologated version of this Corvette here at 130.4. The race version, number 3 racing car, is 126.85. The upgraded version of this is a minute 26.65. So it is only 0.2 of a second faster. If I would have kept my original time, it was 127.4. If I would have kept my old video, it's 125.9. This is a more legit racing, legit, you know, times that you're gonna get more consistently if you actually race where you're supposed to race and all that. So with that, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.